Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another monster video. So in today's video I'm going to be doing a monster review on CoryxKenshin. I've already done an analysis and I've already done a video on how to get this monster, so if you guys haven't checked those out, make sure to watch that video after this. So this is going to be a review from level 1 to 100. I'm going to show you guys the best skills, the best turn setup, and everything you need to know about this monster, and then take it to action as well. So I hope you guys are excited. If you are, make sure to drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, let's go and get started. So ladies and gentlemen, take a look at this. We have 1700 cells. I do want to give a huge shout out to my teammates. They went ahead and purchased a bunch of gem packs, and that basically rewarded me with tons of cells, as you guys can see. So here's what I want to do. I did craft it, right? By the way, this isn't the monster. I just wanted to add something random. But here's the thing. I think I bred one, didn't I? Oh, I didn't. Okay, so I kind of stopped after, trying multiple times, and then eventually I kind of gave up because I wasn't getting it. So here's what I'm going to do. Obviously, we're going to go on and craft it since we already went ahead and spent 50 gems. Might as well do it. I just free one up. Are you kidding me? Alright. Sure. Whatever. Here we go. Finally. Collect, hatch, and here is the egg, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go on and spend 45 gems for the purpose of this video. Now we're exactly at 800 gems. So this is what the monster looks like. It's an exclusive book, adventures as well. So both of these books right here that you see can be useful for Team Wars because if those books are in the restriction, you can go ahead and use this monster. So that's his ultimate. That's what the ultimate looks like. And this is what number? 1118. Okay. So again, in terms of traits, you have poison, immune to daze, and satisfactory area bleed. This is the only one that's kind of good. These other two, they're like, can be useful in some situations, but most of the time not really. So what I'm going to do is start feeding it up, obviously, and there goes his next form. As you guys can see, that's what he looks like as his final form. So he evolves from the baby and then goes straight to that. Well, I guess the egg comes first as well. So I guess he got some pretty interesting skill names. Look at that. You guys can already see it. One of them is called Let's Go. And then there's a samurai slice. I speak Japanese, and then woohoo. And then there's more. We're gonna take a look at it. So these are the stats right here at level 100, ladies and gentlemen. He has double elements, water and metal. And what we're gonna do is take a look at the skills. So this one skill is called You're Still Freaking Talking, which is a moderate water damage to all enemies, applies bleed to all enemies, and gives an extra turn. So this is like an AoE skill that gives an extra turn, which I highly recommend running. You do have a this skill called Ankle Breaker, which is a moderate physical damage to one enemy, and then one extra turn. So you have another extra turn skill, obviously, to use there to run. Catch Does Work, water weakness to one enemy, and then moderate metal damage to one enemy gives one extra turn. Okay, so you have your 3 extra turn skills. Now to finish it off, obviously run this one right here. It's called Grab Your Snacks and Relax, which is what you guys should do. I'm sure you guys did that right before watching this video, hopefully. Yeah, so anyways, run this. This is the only one that doesn't give you an extra turn, unfortunately. You do have this physical weakness AoE. I wouldn't recommend running it at all. This, I don't recommend running it. Same with this, and last but not least this. This is the only skill that's spammable, by the way. You don't need any stamina or cooldown, but it's only a low water damage. I don't think anybody wants to run that. Now, you do have 3 extra turn skills, and then finally to finish it off, you do have that metal. But overall, these are the 4 best skills I highly recommend running, guys. And the stamina cost is a bit high on most of the skills. Same with cooldowns. I don't like that. I wish it was low. So in terms of runes, guys, what I would highly recommend giving to this monster would be 2 speed and 1 strength, or you can do 2 strength and 1 speed. Both of them works. So another thing is, maybe you want to go ahead and give in some that are mutated with stamina, something like this, for example. So if you have it, go ahead and give it. But anyways, what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna go ahead and give these 3s because why not? So we're gonna do 1 strength and 1 speed. The other one is locked. The thing is, now that there's no rank up survival dungeon, it's kind of hard to rank up these monsters. Anyways, let's take a look at the relics. Oh, okay, yeah, you definitely want to go with something that's mutated with stamina, or at least, here's the thing, if you don't have any mutated stamina runes, what you can actually do is do 1 speed, 1 strength, and 1 stamina for your final slot, okay? Because this monster cannot regenerate stamina in any way, okay? He will rely on either allies backing him up with the stamina support, or another thing is obviously the mutated stamina runes, like I said. So I think what I'm going to do is maybe give in laser beam sword. If not, we can go with something different. I definitely want to give a cane sword though, just for the extra heal if he ever needs it. Voltic sword, maybe? We can probably use that. I think that'll probably be a bit helpful. The ultimate's called I Am the Chosen, which is an insane metal damage to one enemy, removes positive statistics from one enemy, 50% chance of instantly defeating an enemy, and 20% chance if it's a boss. I really do like the ultimate. I think the ultimate's pretty nice. It can be useful even for team wars, I would say. You know what I mean? Like, if this monster gets a turn in, don't let it get a turn in, because what if he gets his ultimate? Although the chances are low, but still, do you really want to risk it? What if he just like one taps your monster and then there it is, you lose a coin because of it? I'm gonna remove these monsters. Go down. We got Cory. And besides that, you can, I guess, pair it up with like a tank, I would say. Now we do have a denier here. I don't know if I should actually run it with a denier. I kind of want to go with something that actually regenerates my stamina. So I'm thinking we do Elgato like we had before. And that is in the corrupt era. There it is. It has some mutated runes or whatever. Or I can actually probably pair it up with Naya, because Naya also provides damage boost and stamina as well. What do you guys think? Anyways, we'll just go with the damage booster like Elgato, for example. And last but not least, what we're gonna do is pair it up with the tank, maybe. Like, just pair up a tank in our team. Sure, we could go with this level 6 if we want, or we could just go with the old fanatic. Do I have any other like better tanks? Oh, it's because it's the corrupt era. That's why it was like that. Do I have any good tanks in the fire category? I guess we'll go with Epigurus. Something really random. These guys are legendary, so they can't really do much. So here we go. We have damage boost. We have the damage boost and then the 25% damage boost as well. What I'm gonna do is maybe give in the triple damage stamina regen as well. Should we do that? Now, my question is, how did I receive the 50% damage boost? I understand I got the 25% damage boost from the beast, but how did I get the other damage boost? You guys know? I do have poison beast, but how did I receive the other damage boost? Let's see if it happens again. Yeah, I get it again. What? Am I missing something? Because he doesn't have it as a trait, obviously. How did he get that? Well, given the stamina regen, again, stamina regen does help, so if you could pair it up with Elgato or something, that would be cool. So here, look at this, ankle breaker. Bam, you deal damage, you get an extra turn. You don't lose a turn, which is pretty nice, right? So you get the extra turn. Now, again, with Elgato, it would be nice because you can, you know, apply more stamina or whatever. Look, you do have cashless work, or you can do the you still freaking talking. So whichever one you want to do. Let's say we do cashless work. Sure. Doesn't matter which one you really use in order. You do have this 4-turn cooldown. I think that's the highest one though. And now I guess we'll go ahead. I'll just charge up. And we do have this heavy metal damage to finish it off. So if we couldn't finish off that previous node, we could just use that and easily finish it off. And now, thanks to the Can of the Lances that I have, the relic, it regenerated stamina there, so I don't have to charge up there. Now, I do have this damage reduction, so I'm going to go ahead and NER and give it a damage boost. And here we go, ankle breaker again. The same pattern, basically. Unfortunately, here, we ran out of stamina because of this relic that this monster is running, the enemy. So, we're not able to provide any stamina there. Or just use any attacks because unfortunately we didn't have any stamina to use, really. So he's okay, I would say, overall, but there are better attackers out there. But if you are a beginner, he is a fantastic monster, let me tell you that. Just be careful of monsters that will have like relics that will take out stamina from you, you know, like remove stamina from you. Just don't get it. Where am I getting this damage boost from? Elgato? Wait, Elgato doesn't apply it because look, even Elgato, well, Elgato has the 50% damage boost. How does he not have any? He has a 25% damage boost. Where's his 50%? Elgato, wait, I'm gonna have to check. So again, do this. Or actually, I think what would be better, like a better pattern to attack in, would be this. I'm gonna show you guys in a second. We'll do this. Do this. Yeah. Okay. I found a better pattern, actually. Something that will actually help you guys out a lot more, I think. So let me go ahead and fight again. Take a look at this, okay? We'll do this. All right. So instead, maybe start off with this skill right here, the water one. Wow, look at that damage. And then any of these two, because they're both 3-turn cooldown. Hopefully, there we go. We do that. Now there's 2-turn cooldown on that, 2 turns and then 3 turns. I think it should work out. It's just that the enemy died, so we weren't able to test it out fully. What if we go back to this previous node where there was, yeah, these monsters right here. I want to test it out here. We'll do damage boost. Alright, so this to start off first, right? And then we'll just charge up. Look, any of these two because they have 3-turn cooldown. So we'll do this, the water weakness, whatever. And then, oh, unfortunately we ran out of stamina. Or else I would have used another extra turn skill, I believe. I think I still had. If not, wait, hold on. I think they were on cooldown. It's not because of my stamina, the lack of stamina. So let me see here. Look, ankle breaker, we do it. Ah, okay, they're both next turn, it says now. Okay, maybe you should just do the 3-turn cooldown first and then do the 4-turn cooldown, I guess. You do it that way. We'll do triple damage and here we go. Finish it off. Bam. Cool. But the water weakness does help. So if you want to use the skill that deals damage and applies water weakness and then use your water skill, I think that'd be better because you could deal more damage. So just something to keep in mind. But overall, the monster is okay. It will be helpful for beginners. So if any beginners right now watching this monster is amazing, you should go ahead and level it up, feed it up, things like that. It's not that bad, really. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below your thoughts and opinions. But I still don't understand how I was getting that damage boost, to be honest. I understand that I was getting the 25% damage boost from the beast, poison beast, but what about the 50%? Does Elgato actually provide that? No, she doesn't. Somebody let me know. Somebody please let me know. But that's going to be pretty much it. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.